Hello, my people! Welcome to another Risk game. My name is Harlow the Hawk, and today we are going over the second round, Group 10 of the Professional Risk Takers Cup. This is another game that is really stacked. This game is gonna promise definitely fireworks. So let's start with the game. You're gonna see in the first position we have Slacka Bro playing with the black color. Playing with the blue color, you have Truth Powers. Playing with the white color, you have Johnny007. Playing with the purple player, you have Mitch on Risk. Playing with the red color, you have the one and only I am Mamba, and with the green color, you have Eric. That is the latest free for all champion. So this game is definitely gonna promise fireworks. So Slacker Bro, he just took a card and move on. Yeah, he's claiming that's that bottom, that bottom bonus. So that means that it would be better for blue to either spend that or get out of there. But I don't think. Yeah, he will. It's better for him if he just move out of that bonus because he shouldn't be adding that to that bonus, and he did. So is he planning of claiming the upper? But no, what the heck? This is a really weird thing. Like Slacka Bro, he already claimed that bottom bonus. Like he already have a lot of troops in that bonus, and Truth Power just moved his troops to that bonus now. So unless he is planning to going, let me check what's the name of the other bonus. Dun, 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 dun. Unless he is planning on going to somehow, of course, if he's planning to go into Shady Forest from Winter, that is not a good move. That is not like a really partnership good friend person move. Okay, we see Eric apparently is making a move for what? For Shady Forest maybe? Unless they're planning of not playing with bonuses, but that is not necessarily gonna be like that is not gonna be like really good for everybody involved. Uh, I think somebody's gonna try to force their way into a bonus. That is the most likely scenario. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, we see Mamba taking a card and passing, and now he is going to go for lower forest. So right now we're seeing people trying to make claims. So let's see how good or not it's gonna be for everybody to actually enforce the no bonus policy. So far in the tournaments that I've seen, people trying to enforce that no bonus policy, it hasn't ended up well for them. He's saying, whoops. What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna hit Mitch? Hey, call me biased as much as you want, but I'm all in for hitting Mitch, okay? I'm all in for hitting Mitch. If you're playing with Mitch and he's playing purple, hit him. So, let's see what's gonna be Slackerbro's next move, because he was going for that lower bonus, but oh, so he loses a 3v1. Okay, now he gets it. Okay, so Slackabro gets the second 3v1, and now he has everything on a single stack, which means that he's just opening the lane for Truth Powers to move out of his bonus, and maybe Truth will be able to go for Shady Forest. Will he do that? One attack. That's a no? That's a no. So I think the players are trying to enforce a no bonus game, which again is progressive. It kind of makes sense, but that is against the tendency. Like everybody right now is mostly going for. Oh wow! So he's gonna remove that position from Mitch now. That is a weird. What is going on this game? This is this is a weird game. I know there's gonna be fireworks, but I wasn't expecting it to be this weird. Oh yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. Let me remove the graphic. There. Awesome, perfect. My bad. Thank you, Crackle. I didn't notice that the graphic was there. And now we see that Mamba got his bonus, so good luck trying to break that. Let's see what's gonna happen now with everybody else, but I don't know what Truth is trying to. I don't know what Truth is thinking, because definitely, definitely, Slackerbro claimed that bonus and he's going for it. So I really don't know what is in the mind of Truth right now. Mitch is securing his external position, maybe. Yeah, Mitch is starting to secure his external positions. I'm guessing he's gonna move out of the way of White, so he doesn't move a 4 now. Okay, so yeah, he does move out of the way. Now I'm wondering if White wants to take that +5. I don't think they're gonna let that fly, but let's see, because if he becomes strong enough, then people are not gonna have a choice in the matter. So Slackbro, he just hit. He just take a card. Okay, so he leaves a 3, so Truth doesn't have the option. Well, he could hit that, but then that's gonna break any kind of diplomacy, if any, that is in the game right now. If he hits that 3, then he's kind of like really enforcing really hard that claim. But Truth is taking his time moving out of that bonus, and that is gonna be hurting him and hurting Slackbro as well. He should just move out. That's what he should be doing right now. Actually, he should have done that like way before, even before Eric added troops to that bonus. So he's adding to that +5 now, to that 5 position. Okay, Truth is thinking. And he finally moves out. But definitely that was a weird... No, he doesn't! The heck is going on here? What is going on here, folks? So, for those of you that are watching, these kind of moves are not good for anybody. They're both fighting for the same bonus. Truth could have moved out because first, good neighbor diplomacy. Selakabro claimed that. He was the first one, and he had enough troops to enforce that claim. And right now, you have the blue player and the black player. They're like in this kind of weird dance, trying to claim this bonus. But if you ask me, Selakabro is on the right here. He claimed it first, and he had enough troops. It's not like he was trying to claim a bonus with a 3. He actually had a 4, a 7, or an 8 since the beginning. So I really don't understand what's their move. There is no point in actually trying to stop Selakabro from getting a bonus, because you have Mamba, you have Mitch, and you have Johnny. All of them has bonuses already. So that will be a good question post-game. Okay, we see that Mamba just takes his +1, and I'm thinking that he is just relishing in the whole weird fighting dance that is going on in those 2 lower bonuses. So that would be the biggest question, because if I am correctly, and hopefully I am, yeah, okay, Mamba and Mitch, they have the biggest bonus with +3s, so that means that they're in good positions. So that means that they're definitely gonna see the advantage of them getting more getting more troops than the other 3 people. And by the time that situation is resolved, I don't think that either Mitch or Mamba are gonna let them keep that bonus. So right now, none of them should expect to have a bonus anymore. So Slackabro is keeping alive his external positions. He takes a card. What else will he do? Nothing. So right now that 9 of truth is blocked in place. That position cannot move unless he hits a 3. And I've seen people, if you hit their 3s like that so blatantly, they're gonna remove you from the game, or at least try, if you know what I mean. That's a +4. So he added 4 to his position. Okay, so he's keeping extra positions alive. I'm wondering if he ever gonna make a move for that +5. I really don't think he should, because anyway there are 9 troops. So right now he's blocked by green and he's blocked by purple, so he couldn't take that bonus. So right now, for what can be seen, I think the best position is Mitchell's position, because he has troops in different portions of the map. Now his positions are mostly in the left side of the map, but still he has positions that are far away from other players. The worst position right now, and you guys let me know in the chat what do you think. It's probably one of the guys that are fighting for a bonus, of course. So Slackerville has 3 positions, but they're kind of like in a line. So with the right portals, he could actually die. Well, no, he has that position in the bottom left side of the map. Okay, so Mage adds to his external position. And this is a portion where everybody's just gonna be as happy campers as they can be. They're just gonna be hitting. They're just gonna be taking the card and passing. So if I were to guess, for me the weakest position right now are Slacker Bros with the black color and Eric's with the green color, cause they are in a line, and I think, yeah, well, Slacker Bros is in a better position because he does have a position in the top left, in the bottom left of this map. So that means that I think Eric has the worst position. He is spread out in the map, but his positions are fairly accessible by everybody. So right now, yeah, Eric is in the worst position of this game. So I have seen Slacker Bros play before, and he plays really well, and I haven't seen him doing rash decisions like suiciding, but that doesn't mean that he cannot start today. Harlow is playing in the year tournament right now. He has the game open on his phone. They just haven't started the game yet. Harlow is broadcasting this game, and also Harlow is have the GM game open on his phone. So actually, I am in the lobby. So whenever they start, I will be just making one move, and there is a good chance that I die in the first game. But that's alright. I can race like a phoenix. Rise like a phoenix. Yes, that should be in a shirt somewhere. Okay, so also Johnny is not in the best position either. He has he has he has a overall 4 positions, but those positions are fairly close to each other. His best defensive position will be that one in the bottom right of the map, but that could be easily accessed. Yes, I really like Mitch's position. If I was going to point something like nitpick, it would be that he's not in the right side of the map, so that could be a problem for him. But his position, they have a few big stacks in between, so that means that he should be able to survive. Okay, we see Mamba. He takes a card and moves on. So right now the biggest question. Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it. So yeah, I'm just letting them know in true Harlow fashion, saying that I'm ready. Whee! And now my GM ready started. My GM game started. So yay! It's time to take a card and pass and move on. So Mitch doesn't have an easy card to take. That was a dick move by the white player and the red player, so there is only one choice. Yes, hit that crap, hit that too. There you have it. Now they're lucky that there is no BC on this game, because I would have said, you know what, I think that I'm gonna hit that 6. If you wanna block me, then block me. As I like to say, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Okay, Slacker just take a card. So definitely I think right now they just decided that having bonuses are not a thing anymore. They're not gonna fight for it anymore. Let's see how this plays out, because it was a really weird strategy from Truth to just add troops to the bonus that clearly Slackabro was going for. And if his idea was to enforce people to not have bonuses, then it really backfired because half of the map already have bonuses. Already you can see that Mitch with the purple color and red with the well, red of course, Mama with the red color, both of them already has bonuses and they're +3, which means that they already have like a 10 troop increment. We are starting with the trades in. Slackabro decided to go in a diplomatic way. Again, I have seen people just attack those people. Yeah, whenever somebody's going for a bonus and somebody blatantly stop them. Oh, for a moment there I thought Johnny was going to get that bonus. I thought he was going to hit, but that's a 31 stack, so that is scary. If you ask me, that is certainly scary. I don't think he's abandoning that bonus, or unless he's trying to claim that +5. What do you guys think? Okay, we see green. He's just spreading out as much as he can, but again, I really don't like his game because he's in multiple positions, but most of them are fairly accessible, especially to the blue player. Mish has good lines on black. He does. Yeah, he will have to go through a lot of stacks. Only he do that this turn. That 3 on the right side of the map is gonna be inaccessible to him. But yeah, that is something that of course can be easily fixed. You can always hit a 6. And for once, I wouldn't mind seeing him hitting a 6. Not at all, not one bit. Okay. Now we see that Mamba fortified his position on the left side of the map. So this should be the precursor of a big play soon enough. The question is who he will try to go for. Yeah, Mitch could do that, but then okay, so Black Rain is saying that Mitch can take the +2 and just let Johnny take the +5, but then Johnny still have to hit a 6 of the green player, and I don't know how good of a deal that's gonna be for them. I agree with with what you said, definitely, but let's see what they think about that. Because remember that we still have 3 players without we still have 3 players without. And Mitch heard you? Nope, he just takes a card to move on. So definitely no +5 for Johnny. If he wants that +5, he has to get it the old-fashioned way. Smack, smack, smack. Slackabro. Okay, so I was expecting more fireworks. I was expecting Slackabro to hit that 10 once upon a time, but yeah, at this stage of the game, it ain't worth it. He trades in. Will he try to go for somebody? I don't think he has enough troops. Okay, he strengthened that position in that portion of the map that I don't even know how it's called. Forest clearing. So he adds troops to forest clearing. He's trying to strengthen his external positions, which is a really nice play. Since he doesn't have a bonus, he is a little bit behind in troops, but we already started with the whole trading sequences. So right now the bonuses doesn't matter anymore. They're more like a hindrance than they are like a good play or something. Surviving trade. I would have done the same thing. On his position, I would have done the same thing. Trading, survive, and hopefully somebody else will screw up. But does he have enough to go for blue? Maybe no. That 5 in Shady Forest, is it? I don't remember the names of these ones. Yeah, Shady Forest. So that 5 on that 7 now on Shady Forest is totally inaccessible to him, unless he has like a big stack. But if he's gonna hit that 13 of green, he might as well just go for green too. And I think he has good lines on green too. Of course, he will have to hit that 10, but hey, if we're nitpicking. So Johnny has a big scary stack on the top of the map. What is it? everything, Seroki, everything is accessible if you really put your heart into it. If you really want to go for it, you can do it. Now, accessible and convenient is not the same thing. He can always lose the game just trying to do that, but he can make it happen, and we will be all glad to see that thing happening. It could be questionable, yes. Will he do it? No. But still, it will make for good television. I'm not here to. He can kill him, but he can profit. That's the attitude. That is the right attitude. That he can do it. Yes, he can do it. Will we see that happening? I don't think so. Do I want to see that happening? Hell yes, I want to see that happening. But I don't think that my dreams are gonna be fulfilled right now. It's a shame because that definitely won't make for good TV. And Mamba is lining up himself to go for somebody. This is the moment that you see the shark's teeth, the tiger's teeth. This is the moment that the teeth are coming out and people start shaking for fear. That's what's going on right now, folks. That is exactly what's going on. Right now, since we already started with the trade sequencing, everybody is lining up themselves to kill somebody. Okay, so black now is on the left side. I don't know how much I like that play. Because yes, there are troops in between, but still, like, he is in a, like in the left side of the map, like everything is lined up together. I see that there is a lot of troops in between, but again, at least for me, it makes me feel uneasy. GG's for Mamba. Okay, Carter, who do you think he is going to kill? 23. Is he going for what? What? Okay, so we are seeing Truth going for Eric. Will he have enough for that 5 in the bottom? That is a really, really wheel play. This looks like a big feed. He just fed the... He's still going for it. Yeah. Whoops, those two places don't connect. Oh, wow. And that's it. Will Johnny take advantage of this position? I don't think he can. His 35 is blocked, so he cannot use portals. And you will have to hit a lot of troops just to get to... Okay, that's a 13. That's an 8. Oh boy, 3v5. Let's see these manual rolls happening. Damn, this is fireworks. Never mind what I said, definitely fireworks coming up. Eric, there is not much that he can do. He could probably try to kill. Okay, yeah, no, it's happening. So right now, I think this game is as about to be over as possible. So now, Johnny suicided. Wow, boy. Yes, okay, this looks like a simulation. Can you believe this happening? He doesn't have a... Oh no, he's just taking a... What? Yeah, you're dying now, my friend. Everybody's dying. You're dying, he's dying. You know, green is dying, blue is dying, white is dying, everybody's dying! Wow, okay, that is... Okay. That is a feat, definitely. Okay. There we have the first bounty, Mamba, being Johnny on the spot, no pun intended. But now Mamba can definitely take advantage of the overall situation. Mamba can take this game over. He can go for Johnny now, maybe? No, you are dying, my friend. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to be diplomatic. You're dying now. And Mamba goes for everybody, actually. Bam, boom, bam, boom. Well... Okay, so he's lining up himself to kill Mitch, so there is a good chance that Mamba is just gonna take this game over. Now, there we have it. Johnny's the first ones to die. Johnny's the first one to die, followed up by... Johnny's the first one to die, follow up... No, sorry, Johnny now. Eric is the first one to die, followed by Johnny. And now we're probably gonna see the blue player dying now. This is crazy. Like, this was a really crazy sequence, and definitely Mamba is getting the most out of it. And definitely Mamba is cleaning the board right now. Bye bye Truth Powers. It was good seeing you play. Damn. This is a turn. Oh. Oh, whoops. Well, he can still try to go for Mitch. And he got the Mitch kill. And Mitch got third place, and let's see what happens now. Well, I don't know what else is gonna happen now, of course. Boy. Good luck. Good luck. And Mamba with his 69. Becky will be screaming right now. Mamba, stop with the 69s, my friend. Stop. And there we got it, friend. That was.
I've got no words for how that game ended.
Hey, Mamba, imagine the game being fed to you, but you don't have a set on 4. Imagine.
I don't have a set on 4. I didn't have one.
No, I'm saying I got fed the game completely,
Yeah.
and I don't have a set on 4.
Yeah, and I didn't have a set on 4, and Eric didn't have a set on 4.
Oh boy,
So,
people. This game was crazy.
What just happened?
I
don't
lost the
know.
game because I don't have a set on
Truth went
4,
for
which-
a very, very interesting kill.
I need truth right now. I need truth. People, make it happen. We need truth here. We need to understand.
Truth was gonna be dying soon, I imagine.
Well, he was definitely going to be dying soon, but I don't know if the play was to.
I
go
think he was
for
trying
the
to
green
maximize
kill.
his points.
I
That's what
think he
trying to do.
was. I mean, there's a reason I killed people in the order I did. I would have
I
killed
respect
Black
it, Mamba.
before I
I
killed.
respect
I
it.
was trying to kill Black before I killed you, Mitch. I just happened to
Yeah.
roll bad on his
Mamba,
last
you should have
territory.
given me
Didn't have
second,
enough.
bro, because I didn't have a set on 4. All right.
I
Should've given me
couldn't,
second.
man. I had to snowball. I had to kill people
Yeah.
with
I
set.
know. I know.
You did it the way you had to, but yeah, I
By the way-
respected the truth kill first because that was the harder way to go.
Is truth?
Yeah, no. After he went for that kill on Eric, I was like, okay, there's just no way I'm giving him higher placement than
Yeah.
what I did. I'm like, there's just no way. I mean, that kill, just looking at the troop counts, he would have had to roll so positive and so well just to even have a smidgen of a chance at the kill. And it's like, okay, so you have to hit a 13 and split. Okay, you lost 7 on a 13, so you rolled very well on the 13.
Yeah.
And then he was left with a
Well,
what
Mamba,
was it? It
I
was a
have a very
23
important
stack.
question.
So he had a 13 to hit a 3, a 4, a 4, and a 5. It was
And a
like,
5,
oh
yeah.
my god.
Mamba and Mitch, I think that you guys were the only guys that could like respond to this. I was gonna take that +5, Mitch, even with you moving your 3 in there.
Uh-huh.
I was about to try it first turn.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if I didn't get that, I was just gonna start slow rolling you the whole game because like
Sure.
you took a +5 bonus from me.
I wasn't letting you hold that.
I-
There's no
See,
way in
Mamba,
hell
like, I was
letting you
gonna
hold
slow
that.
roll whoever took it from me.
Yeah, Mamba had that stack sitting next to me, and I kind of wanted to get out of the way because I knew Mamba would be the bad guy, but he wouldn't let me out of the way, so he just kind of forced me to be the.
Yeah, no, that
Preventer.
was the whole
What's
thing.
up?
is
Hey,
I'm
Truth,
like,
Truth, why
I'm
couldn't
like-
you hit more
Okay,
green,
okay.
bro? Why couldn't you hit more green?
Wait. Okay, Slackarrow cannot join. I really wanted to know his opinion on that, but let's start this thing. Truth, I have like 200 questions for you. I don't know if I can fit them in like the next 30 minutes. So the first question for you: why you move into Slackarrow's the bonus that Slackarrow tried to claim, and then you just stay there? Why?
Yeah. The plan was not letting anybody hold bonuses. I thought that's how we were all gonna play. But I stayed in there because I didn't want Slackerbro getting the bonus. And that's a +4, so it was pretty strong. But the idea was I was gonna hit purple anyway because that portal was open. But then Slackerbro, or I forget who it was, somebody. Yeah, no, it was Slackerbro. He hit the portal, so I couldn't even break like purple after that. So I was like, okay, well now we're screwed because I know nobody else is gonna start the breaking chain. So. That was the original plan, is nobody gets to hold the bonus since I didn't have a position to take a bonus, but yeah.
I don't think a no bonus game was possible just because of how the spawns were.
It's
I
always
thought-
possible.
Well,
Always.
yeah,
I
but
think you
but
can
the
do a
Johnny
no bonus
spawned.
game, but I get a +2. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
It's like I can hold a +2.
Johnny would be getting the +2 hands down. And I'm pretty sure Purple, with how many troops he had in that
I just
bonus,
spawned
I'm
too
sure.
well on that spot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Mitch would just smack out whatever troops you leave in there next turn, and then nobody's willing to reciprocate the actions of breaking anymore because they don't want to lose shit.
I'm just truth. Hear me out. Why couldn't you hit more green, bro? Why couldn't you help the brother out? You know what I mean? Like,
Listen,
I
man,
don't
I
have a
had
set on 4 to finish your failed kill. Makes me very depressed.
Hey,
You know,
we will get to that sequence.
Back
Let's
to
keep
back
with,
no sets on 4. That was wild at that point.
we will
Yeah.
go we will be going back to that sequence. But truth again, you had
Yeah.
several chances to boom after you saw everybody having bonus because Mitch got his bonus, Johnny got his bonus. He actually was threatening
Yeah.
to get another bigger bonus, and
Eric's in the waiting room.
of course Mamba had his bonus. At that time, you could still would have go for that Shady Forest bonus because if I remember correctly, Eric he had he had a lot of troops, so they were in a portal, so you still could move out.
He
So
moved off the portal. If you remember, he moved off the portal right when I had the chance to. So it just wasn't available. That was right when he closed it. So it could
Eric
have
is
been
in the
that way
waiting
if he
room.
stayed on the portal. But yeah, no,
yes,
I was gonna do that. I
Yeah,
was, but
somebody
Eric moved
okay.
into my way. No.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't think Truth could let Slacker Bro take a bonus, and my thoughts behind it is he has to pray that Slacker Bro doesn't have a set on 5 at some point. He gets that, and he can win the game. I thought that was Truth's only way to kind of win the game with his setup and everything like that. I don't think he was very well kill guarded. I think that he didn't get a bonus. I didn't even think you were going to go for that kill there, Truth. I was sitting there crying about. I was about to knock Mamba out from behind me, but I was like, "Oh, great! He can just use the portal and kill me on 5." Anyway.
I didn't have a set. I was
I
as
don't
soon
know
as
that,
Truth
Mamba.
yeah, but as soon as Truth's
We
turn was
know.
ending, I was gonna spam crying faces and fist bumps and hearts. I'm like, help, save me, save me.
Oh, dude,
Purple's
I was
gonna
about to
eat
hit
me.
you out. I was about to hit you out no matter what. If he didn't go for that kill, I'm hitting you out from behind me, just because.
Yeah,
I've seen you do too many things, Mamba.
the two players I feel the worst for in that game is Eric, because I really in that position I didn't want to kill Eric first after that happened. I was like I really want to give him more points, but I didn't have the set, and my troops were in positions where I couldn't guarantee a kill on any of the other players. And it was just like, damn, like I really don't want to just kill Eric, but I have to. And then obviously the double set, and then I decided turn order a little bit after that. Rolled bad at
I
the end,
want
but
to go for the kill, but I know that if I'm sitting on 5 and you kill Eric, I know I'm dead anyway. So like, I didn't think I had the kill, but I was like, Mamba's gonna win anyway, and he just eats me 5th. Like, I have to try something. So I rolled a 51% down at the bottom, won that barely, and then like I was just like, screw it, I'm just going for it, and I got there with not
I
enough
think you
truth.
rolled pretty bad too on the way.
I did. I did. I
Yeah.
rolled very bad. I still don't think I should have won the roll at the end, but it should have been like a
Would have been
40%
closer than a
chance.
3-on-5.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a lot closer, but
Okay.
that's the way it works. I'm just upset that I didn't get a set on 4.
Okay.
Like
before-
I couldn't even maximize cards. I had to trade in cavalry and I had 2 artillery. So it's not like I randomly selected earlier on.
Oh,
'cause
so you
this
had
map has a
my
whole bunch
damn
of cavalry.
cavalry.
Okay, before we keep going with the end sequence of this game, Johnny, you definitely had a big stack, and as you said earlier in the interview, you were going for that +5 one way or the other. What were you waiting for? Because that was a big stack, and I was wondering in the chat, Seroki and some people they mentioned that you were willing to trade with Mitch, so Mitch could get that +2 and you get the +5, but you still will have to deal with Mamba and everybody else. So
Yeah, so like I hold grudges. So like not after the game, but I would have killed Mitch 5th if I would have gotten Eric's kill. Just because he held propaganda. Mitch knew what he did. Mitch, I know you're a good enough player to know what you did.
I knew what I was doing.
You knew exactly what you
know
did.
what's
and that's
funny?
what pissed me off. If you were
What's
a noob,
funny
I
is
would've been like, okay.
right before the game, I said we've got Johnny and Mamba in this game, who are the only two that would think they should get 2 bonuses on this map, and so you just might see one of them go for it.
+5, and I was going to give up the +2 to Slacker Bro.
Right.
That was my plan. I wanted to move the 3 out and hit up, and then Slacker Bro could move in.
This is where
So, like-
Mitch's knowledge comes in handy, though, because there's no way if I'm not holding a +5, you're holding a +5.
Yeah. I know
You're holding a
Mamba's coming
+3,
right at
Mamba.
you.
We're going to the grave together, buddy. One
Yeah,
way or
you're
another.
holding a +2. That's closer than 3 and 5.
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
well-
I think you got it, turn 2? I would have gotten mine, like, turn 3 or 4. So I think it equalized then.
No.
The 2 plays I kind of made was preventing the +5, and then when Truth moved the 1 back down out of that bonus, I just kind of blocked him and Slacker Bro into that standoff down there. because I knew it would be really tough for all three of you, Slacker and Eric, to work out how those two bonuses were going to get worked out. So I felt like I could hold you at that.
You know, if Truth didn't try to roll down my 5 that was right beside Green, maybe I would have stood a chance of killing Green. But
I mean,
because you knew you were getting to kill Truth, why'd you roll my 5, bro?
hypothetically, if Eric has a
Oh.
set on 4, how
Mhm.
differently does that game go?
It's totally different. He gets Johnny, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't get me because I think somebody kill guards me in time. Because we have 5 turn orders for either somebody kills me or somebody's kill guarded me from Eric.
Oh, that's
Well,
true. That's true because he's
right,
no
he
longer
was right
connected.
after you, though, right?
Yes. No,
Yeah,
he
Was
was
he
right before
connected
me.
everywhere?
He was before me. Eric was.
No.
No,
you were
he was
before him.
after because he broke my
Could he have
bonus and
gotten
took
me,
his 5th
though?
card.
Yeah, I think he was connected
If
directly
he had
to
a
you.
set, I think so because portals were open.
Slacker Bro was first, I was second, Johnny was third, Eric was fourth, Mamba was fifth.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know if he would have gotten me, though.
Okay.
With how
Who
big
was
the sets
above me?
I'll
are,
go back.
No,
He would've
Blue had
gotten
a
you.
9 above me. Blue had a 9 above me. I don't think he gets me that turn. With that Blue's 9 screwed me from the kill, but it also protected me from dying. So
Yeah.
Blue 9 or whoever it was in the bottom right-hand side. Because Red was beneath me.
It's a,
So Eric.
it's, wait, he gets a 30 trade, and you had
Yeah.
17 troops. I'm pretty confident he gets you there with the set.
he can hit.
He
through
does
the
have to
9.
hit my 8, right? But, oh no, he could use the portal. He could go through the 5. So he goes up, all the way around, to the bottom, portal, over to the 5, and then hit the 2.
Yeah, I
he would
think
have it.
I think
One
if
way or
Eric
another,
had the
that game
set,
was
he had
over,
it.
and I had to go for the kill. Which, if I had a set on 5 there, I mean a set on 4 there, I think I win that game pretty easily.
I think actually the game wasn't over, and the only reason I say that is because I didn't have a set and Eric didn't have a set. So theoretically,
Yeah, but the odds of me not having a set, Truth not having a set. When a Truth, did you have a set? I forget. But
no, he did. He
regardless,
was the one that caused the
Yeah.
entire situation in the end game.
but irregardless, odds of us not having sets like is just so low in that order.
Wild.
I just feel
Yeah,
like
really
I died.
wild.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mitch,
there were
did you have a set?
3 of us.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah,
did
so
have
Mitch,
a
you
set.
would have killed me, like
Yeah.
for sure.
He would have
Mitch was lined up
swept
perfectly.
if I didn't kill Eric for the double trade.
I-
It was
I-
gonna be me or Mamba sweeping.
First of all, I really like it how Mamba casually says, like, yeah, he had a set. I killed him. I had his card. He had a
Yeah.
set.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
got to see his cards. Don't worry.
I'm pretty good at maybe not memorizing, but at least remembering like the cards people had after
And-
I kill them in game, because
What is
that's
it like
usually
a
a big
78% chance to get a set on 4, right? 78%. I don't know
It
what
might,
it is on
might
this
be
map
might
with
be
all
a
the
bit
cavalry.
lower than that on this map, but still 70%, I think. So
And then if I get that,
3 of
I
us
sweep
not having
easily.
it.
I sweep
I
so
mean,
easily
if
if I get that.
anybody had the set of the last 4 people, they sweep easy, right?
Well, yeah, because I mean we all double set if whoever has 5 cards.
Yeah.
We all like I would have double set off Eric.
Set on 4 is 81.5% in Moonstone.
On Moonstone, wow, so a lot higher.
Okay,
Yep.
so
Yeah, 81%. 3 of us failed that roll.
let's go with the play that actually started that weird sequence. So this is gonna be for Eric and Truth. Can you take us through that sequence? That whole sequence where Truth, you tried to go for Eric. What went through your mind? Were you salivating? What went through your mind? Because there were a few positions that were really hard to get to, but you still went for it. And Eric, what went through your mind? Like, dude, stop! You don't have me! Stop that shit! Stop right now! What went through your guys' mind through that moment?
Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, so I was just trying to get a kill on him, trade in. I don't know what else to say. Like I didn't notice the 5. Like I had the top 2 right positions. I obviously had those. I didn't see the green 4 that was in between those 2 stacks. So how I saw it was 23 troops to kill 20, and I thought balance splits would be fine, and that would guarantee me a bounty, and then I'd trade in, and then I'd be on 3 cards at the end of my turn.
It's 23 troops to kill 20, but you're
Yes.
leaving a troop behind after every attack, and you have to split.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Truth, I feel like in your tournament games of what I've seen of them, Truth, you've been a lot more aggressive recently. Is that because you know, you've felt like you've been unaggressive in some capacities in some spots?
I would not say that. No, I feel like I play the same as I always have, but I could be
I
wrong
feel
there.
like you've gone a little bit more aggressive, but maybe I'm off base.
Black
I don't
green.
know.
Wonder if Mamba still gets it if Johnny doesn't hit. I think portals were open on that last turn, right? They were, right?
Yeah, they were.
If I don't
Yeah.
go for that
It-
kill there, I have to kill guard Eric against everybody, and then I'm
Yeah,
on fives. And I just die anyway.
I don't think you can though.
I agree, but I had to
The
try.
two
right?
positions, yeah, you had to do something. I mean, but the last two positions Eric had, I had like either direct access to, or I was next to the stack next to it.
Well, I'm saying if I don't try to go for the kill, like I just full stop say, hey, I can't kill him. I just need to sit. What are the odds that I have to sit there and I have to kill guard him and I have to kill guard myself, like make sure
Yeah,
somebody can't kill me.
I don't think you do. I don't think you can because of where my stacks were. Because I would just add like a few troops and punch through the purple 20 that was
Yeah.
next to my 21,
Yeah, I
and then
agree.
hit the 5 after, and then I had obviously from my bonus direct connect to his 5.
I agree. I just don't know, if somebody gets
It
those
was-
cards, the game's over.
Yeah,
Maybe I
I
should
mean,
have just sat and then just prayed
I,
for
I
second or
don't
third.
I don't think it mattered. I don't like if I didn't sweep there, Mitch does.
Yeah.
I think as soon as Eric was on that little troops and did not have a set, the game was concluding with one of the people after him winning.
Yeah, because John doesn't have a set on 4 and an 82% chance that day.
Yeah, I mean the thing that allowed me to have the best odds when going for him was the fact that when you went for it, you cleared all of the stacks in front of my stack. And
Yeah.
the original idea was that okay, Eric goes right before me. I need to get my stacks a little bit away from him so he can't just kill me. And then when it flips, I'm like, okay, I'm in an awful position to get this kill unless things happen. And then things happened, and then I was in a good
Things
position.
happened.
So Eric, you couldn't get a bonus. Like everybody was on your way. You were kind of spread out, but still, like your movements were limited. And then Mitch had to hit your 2 because Mamba, out of anybody, didn't allow him to get a card.
Mamba forced it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this
I
is
think
Mamba's
that's
fault.
important to note.
We can all agree on that.
Guy's a
So
bully.
Eric, what
Well, I
went through
think it
your
was
mind?
partially me too.
What went through your
No,
mind?
he had a card when he hit your 2, Mitch. He had the one next
And you
to my
guys
stack.
really don't want me to speak.
I was going to say that, like, hey,
couldn't hear
let's
you.
give Eric a
Sorry.
chance to
Couldn't hear
speak.
That's the first time I heard you. My bad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eric, go
it's
ahead.
impossible to get in with you guys. Sorry. Well, I felt that I was kind of well positioned and well spread out, so had a little small hope of surviving no trade on 4. And the point that 2 people failed kill me is a good proof that I was pretty good positions, I would say. And it's insanely bad play to not see all my positions in a nod for a game. It's just surprising. I'm just shocked.
Yeah.
To be clear, it was.
What?
If he did have a set on 4, then he would have been able to be back in the game.
Yeah. What?
No,
Like,
he was not in
he
the
would've-
game. The best he could do is
No,
second place.
listen. I have the video pulled up, so I see the position. So what happens is he kills white, Johnny, and then he sets in. Then he still has 3 cards. I'm on 2. He kills me, sets in again, and then he has a chance to kill purple, right? Am I wrong there?
No, he might. That might be enough troops. Yeah.
Okay.
Who does
I
he
don't
kill
know.
after Johnny? Who'd you say?
All I know is this all requires sets on 4s.
Eric,
Yeah.
Eric, were you screaming at Truth when he was going for you?
I was just shocked. I was not screaming.
Not screaming. You weren't
Yeah.
saying, you weren't saying any particular profanities at him, like stop that. Because I would have, of course, I would have been chilling in the interview, but in here, while mute, I was like, come on, mother, stop that crap. What are you doing? But anyway, I defer. I digress. So, by the way, something that I have to highlight, something that Johnny said, and I feel that I'm obligated to mention this, but you said that you were going to smack Mitch anyway. I approve that message. Always hit Mitch. That is a really good
Thank
good
you.
I killed
strategy.
Eric.
And thank
I was
you.
already seeing how I was going to kill Mitch. 'Cause I was like, him
Uh-huh.
moving his 3 into my +5, even if I fail the kill, 100% worth it.
And that is
100% worth it. At that
yeah, the game the
At
game.
the time I moved the 3 in, there was also an Eric 3 up there.
I know, but Eric was on his way out. My man fist bumped me. We were looking good. Well, also when you moved your 3 in their first turn, I would have almost
Yeah.
taken it first turn and stacked him and made Mamba not
Well,
get his bonus.
That was the thing, though. You saw that Slacker Bro had a 3 on the other side.
Yeah.
You were acting like I was somehow going to magically roll my 3 into Slacker Bro's 3 for you to take a +5.
I was trying to get you to move out your 3 on the portal. Because you were all connected via portal. Like, I think you had 3 portals first
Not
turn.
first turn.
All connected. I'm saying, like, all connected. So I wanted you
Yeah.
to move your 3 out, and then I can roll up in, and I have a +5 turn 2. And then you could maybe take a +5 if you wanted to be greedy and hold 2 bonuses.
Not really my style. I'm more of the blocking, try to ruin your lifestyle. So.
Hey, I remember a
It went
game
well.
on Saint Michel that somebody kept on taking bonus after bonus. That was the first game I ever played. Somebody that I'm talking to right now.
Sure.
So,
Sure.
no, I mean, for Eric, I mean, I had to try to go for the kill on you. 'Cause on 5, I still think that you could probably kill me. Unfortunately.
All right, I gotta head out for my Grandmaster tournament. Sorry for the misplay, everybody.
That's alright. It
Oh,
was.
Thanks for
you're good,
playing,
Truth. You're
Truth.
good, dude.
It was. It
All
was a
right,
nice
see you
game.
guys.
Part of the game.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but I had to swing on Eric there. I was somebody kills me on 5 cards there, no matter what.
And now, Mamba, I know you already went through this into different portions of this conversation. So, you were just waiting there, like one player after the other after the other. They just tried to go for the kill on green, and green decided that he was not going to do that easily. So they they actually serve it in a silver plate. So
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of watching everything that was going on, and the circus music was playing in the back of my head, like da 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 da. So that was going on the entire time while I was watching the turns. I mean, I think Johnny had to go for it. I don't disagree with him. I think he got bad dice. But
I don't think he had it with good dice.
That made it. Well, you don't think he had it with good dice?
It was
I don't think he had it with good dice.
I had like a 50% chance.
I mean,
also,
if he has like
like I
another
said,
4 or 5
I think best
troops
case scenario,
left,
it's like a 5 on 5 roll at the end.
Truth
Yeah,
just got
maybe.
angry at the end when he didn't get the kill. And the overall issue with that is he hit my 5 and got it down to like a 2 or a 3 on the bottom left. I had to add everything down there for a 51% roll. That was the issue, was that Truth just got angry and smacked me. He didn't have the kill regardless then. So like that's the thing that kind of I think made it a way less probable kill.
That's possible.
I would have taken like a 75% roll on the bottom and then try to get through the rest. But also, I mean, I lost, I think, on 2 of those smacks, Mitch. I think I lost more than I killed. So I think that I actually had
I need to look back. When I was watching it, I was like, I get why he's doing this, but I don't think he's got a chance here.
I'm going to pull it up now. Let's see. Go on the Twitch. Clear the box.
And when I hit the Eric 2, just to be fair, I didn't actually take away an Eric position. He was still there. I just had to hit it 2.
Yeah.
And that was the position that ended up causing all the problems.
I added the 3 that you were going to hit, but I had a +2 there. That's the reason why I did the 2.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I was like, please don't hit me. So, I don't know. I mean, I feel like that game, like, I don't know what else I could have really have done. I was not trying to kill green at any point in that game just because of turn order. I don't think turn order was very beneficial to me, so I did not line up on him at all, but it was forced upon me with a no set on 4 and 82% chance. So
yeah, I am a bit curious. I guess I'll have to look afterwards. I don't know. I'm not quite sure, because I know you had like a 37 or something at the top, and you had to roll through some stacks to get.
I think it was like equal troops that I had to roll through.
Yeah, I wonder how you rolled, because if you roll even, I think you end up exactly how you were. But I think if you roll like Truth did on the 13, where you lost 7 on the 13 or something like that, I think you might end up with like a 7 on 5 best case scenario. But
and for me, that's better than losing, at least, like outright.
But Truth took a lot of his turn thinking, I think. So at the end, he like tried to rush. Because he had like the 5 at the bottom, he slow rolled your 4 and then blitzed it, then lost the 5 on 2. That was funny, but it was like that happened.
Nice.
And I think actually, because he lost the 5-on-2, it was a way better scenario for me because if he kills it, it opens lines on the portal for you.
Yeah. I'm aware. Like that portal not being open to the bottom of me, like I only had like 1 or 2 cards to take that whole game, and I was starting to get pissed off because my stack was getting closed off. I think that was intentional, but like I wanted to hit some stacks around me because I felt like I was being
Well,
compressed.
just your first roll on that turn, Johnny, was a 6-on-5.
Yeah, I mean I had to do that though. But
That
if
was
you look at like,
that was all of his starting troops to go for
yeah,
that.
that
I
was
know
everything
that's
I
what
had.
like. That
It's a
is.
51%. It's a 51%.
I
I
mean,
like
That's
that
the
you.
reason
I
I did
like
that
that you
first.
rolled it first, but
Yeah, that was my like. If I rolled that first, I got a chance. If that didn't work, I was just gonna like take a card and sit.
hmm yeah. Oh, that's fair. That's the way to handle it
Yeah,
for
that's the
sure.
reason why I saw it. But if you look at like 30 seconds before that, Truth rolls down my 5
Yeah,
on
I
4
saw that.
there. So if he didn't do that, I mean, I would have taken probably like a 7 on 4 there.
hmm
With the dice that I got there, I would have won it, right? Theoretically. And then I would have had 3 more troops, which can make the difference in balanced blitz at least.
Yeah.
How much I guess you're looking at it, Mitch. How much did I lose on my rolls?
I'm just kind of watching the turn. You lost 3 on his 5. You rolled a
So I'm
six
plus
on
2.
5 to start. You lost 4. Then you rolled his 5, lost 3. You rolled a 13, lost 11. You rolled a 4, lost 4.
Yep.
And nice. Sorry, guys. I was sorry to interrupt you. I was just multitasking, and I just won my game of the GM tournament on phone while paying
Oh,
attention to you
wow.
guys. So hey,
That
Oh,
is
well
impressive.
done,
Hey.
sir. Well done.
and on mobile, folks, on mobile, in a map that I have
There
never
we
won
go.
before. I'm sorry to take the moment away from you, but I needed to share that with everybody because I'm
Good man.
freaking proud.
I mean,
Way to
I
go.
always talk about in tourneys, especially the most recent Legends, how Arca always gets fed in the first round. He gets like 2nd and 4, 1st and 3, 1st and 4. It's like, stop giving him shit. And now this has landed on my lap. So call me a
So
hypocrite.
in Mamba terms, Johnny, you had 35 to take out a 14, a 5, a 13, a 4, and a 5. So you had 19,
What was that,
32,
38?
no, 41. You had 35 to take out 41.
But if I don't
35
get hit in the
overall.
bottom left, I would have had
That's more.
38 to take out
That's more
41.
troops than I thought it was. I guess there were 2 stacks in the way.
38
Yeah.
to take out 41. It would have been a little bit closer. But like Mamba said before, and like I've been saying, if I don't do that, I die anyway. Maybe I get a better placement, but I'm not a guy that plays for 2nd or 3rd.
Sure.
It
for
would have been close. It might have been. I don't. Eric is still here. I guess he can answer me. If you don't lose that position on the bottom, like if he fails that roll and then doesn't go for your position on the top, do you break my bonus and open my 19?
I don't think I do anything after that failed kill and no set on 4. I think I'm toast anyway. So I don't know. I think
I think you're still
Yeah.
you're definitely dead to Mitch, who did have the set. But do you still
Mamba's
break
in
me
trouble in that
if you're not
scenario.
removed from the bottom? Because I'm wondering, because if my 19 isn't opened and he doesn't run through all of those troops,
You can't get to the
the
bottom.
kill is super close. I'd have to roll like a 22 on 21 and hope I get good enough dice to just kill the 4 or 5 behind it.
Yeah. Very unlikely.
It just hinges upon my
I'm
19
just-
getting opened or
I would
not.
like to watch it back because I
So
think I would be able to survive a no set until 5. I don't
I
think.
think
No,
you.
no,
I think you
no,
survived through
definitely
Mamba,
not.
but I think I'd kill you.
Mitch definitely has you
I had
because of
too
where
good
the
of a
portals
line.
are.
Yeah, after Truth goes on you, you don't make it to the next turn. I agree with you. You may have survived till the next turn.
No,
I
after,
feel
but
like
before
somebody-
that.
Oh, before that, yeah, I think you do make it.
Oh,
to
yeah. If Truth doesn't hit you,
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe.
I think
Yeah, very
Truth was the
possible.
last person I thought was going to
No,
go
no,
for
no.
me.
I still think.
And as long
I
as
still
Truth
think.
didn't
I'll
go
let you
for
talk.
me?
Sorry.
he was the last person.
You still think Mitch would have killed me?
I think Mitch kills me
If
into
Truth hadn't
you,
go-
Eric, or somebody else.
My line
Mitch
was on
tweets off
Johnny
my
at that
kill.
point. I was talking about Johnny through the portal was my plan at that point.
Because there was the portal at the bottom that jumps up
Yeah.
to the middle. That's right. No, I think you're right. I don't think you see your next turn because Mitch kills Johnny.
It's
and then
probably
chains it.
Johnny into
Into
Eric.
everybody.
Yeah. And then I
It's-
kill
it's
Mamba
gotta-
to
it's
try to
gotta
lower
be-
his points.
Yeah, it's got to be. I tried to give you second. I really did.
No, I'm
and
just
I'm
kidding.
like,
I think you made a really nice play. I said it was a really high ethics play that you made there at the end.
yeah. I mean, obviously the fist bumps were getting thrown around by Truth, but I was really not having it after that. I was like,
Yeah, the
no,
guy that
Yeah.
fed you the game. Maybe you should have given
Yeah.
him second. You know.
You gotta know who you're
I was
dealing
like,
with.
no. After that kill attempt, he was not
Yeah.
getting any better than he did. Honestly, if I felt like I had the troops to kill Truth and then you, Johnny, then I probably would have done that. But I was still concerned
Yeah.
about pathing and
Me on
possibly
5, I
slipping
was
up.
too
Yeah.
juicy.
It was the double
juicy
trade
on
too.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I double traded 3 times in that
Yeah.
turn. I don't think
you
I've
still had
traded.
to use a
hate
lot
that
of
they get a-
troops to kill me.
I just hate
Yeah.
that it comes down to a 20%, 18% minus chance of me, like, because if I kill Eric there, I sweep that game. That's the thing that sucks.
And if anybody kills Eric, they sweep that game for sure.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, like, me, I double set in.
Yeah,
I get what 70 troops. Like,
yeah,
and
something
if
like
I
that.
if I
Yeah.
set anyway, I guarantee kill Eric, likely kill Mamba. It was pretty
Yeah.
pretty.
I mean, I'm
unfortunate
definitely.
hard luck.
No, card luck kicked our ass. It just happened that card luck benefited the position I was in, because even though I didn't have cards, I was still had enough troops to get the kill. I mean, really, that's what it came down to.
It is interesting where Truth stopped on it because if he hits that 5 on the right,
Yeah.
Johnny easily wins the game.
Oh yeah,
or the 5 up top.
Well,
Yep.
if he hits the 5 on the right, what it comes down to is Johnny's got to roll a 6 on 5. And hindsight, he did win, but if he loses, then it's definitely in my hands, because then I
True.
don't need my
True,
19.
he still has to win a 6 on 5, yeah.
Yeah, then I actually don't need my
But that's
19 to be
also
open
if
to the top.
He wouldn't have slammed my troops, realizing that he didn't get the kill. I think if Truth, I feel like Truth had been distracted during that game. I don't think that Truth hits my 5 there if he's not, like he was either angry or distracted.
I think he still
of the
thought
two.
he had the kill when he hits you. He's thinking that was his last shot. He had to
I think
hit
he
you and
stopped for
somehow
like 10
loses.
seconds,
through.
though. I think he
No,
stopped for like 10 seconds.
he did stop for a while, and I think he shouldn't have hesitated. I think he should have slow rolled the 5 on 2 again, hoped to get good dice, not blitz it. I don't like blitzing 5 on 2s, especially when you need troops remaining afterwards. And if he wins that, he has 4 troops versus 5, and then he just has to slow roll and hope he gets good enough dice to kill. But he definitely hesitated, which took away the opportunity, because even if he wins that blitz, he's not winning the next blitz, so he has to slow roll, and he doesn't have time for it anymore.
So
Well, he only had a 7 to hit a 2 and then into Johnny's 4.
Yeah.
And then
Mhm.
into an Eric 5.
And that's
Yep.
the reason why, like, for me, I was quite annoyed. I think I had a 5 and Eric had a 4. Like, there was no chance Truth gets through there, and he
No,
knows that.
it was the reverse. I think you had a 4 because he slow rolled
Oh.
it once, knocked 2 troops off, and then lost the 5 on 2.
You had a 4, Eric had a 5, but he kind of helps you by hitting the 2. He could have stopped before hitting the 2, realizing that wasn't a thing, and then you would have had no shot at that split.
If I had a set on 4, I could have followed that all the
Right,
way through if
right,
he run
right.
the roll.
Well,
which would have been
no.
awesome.
So if he didn't hit the 2, the difference though is that Johnny has the portal to go through, and he can get the 2.
If I
But
had a
because
set,
he
though.
lost all those extra troops to kill the bottom stack, it was just like, oof. He's got to add everything there and then bank on the top. I don't know.
I don't know
It was-
what
it was-
portal Johnny would have gotten through. He only had a 1 on the
there
portal.
was a portal on the. Oh no, because
I
John.
didn't
Yeah,
have a
that's
set.
right. Because I
He didn't
never
have
opened.
access
I
to
never
one.
opened that back up for him.
Yeah. He didn't have
that's,
access.
that's the reason why, like, I mean, Eric like, kind of screwed me putting troops behind me because he kind of shut down any cards I could take. I wanted to move up away from Mitch, but he trapped me against Mitch, which was kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do have to go. I have
Yeah.
the GM losers bracket with Truth, ironically.
Good
So me and
luck.
him are gonna play another game.
That should be fun.
And
Good
if it
luck,
goes
guys.
as good as this one, I'm gonna be moving on.
Nice. Thanks for hosting, Harlow.
Yeah. And
GGs.
GGs, everybody. Sorry about how that game went.
How many more games are left, Mitch? I don't know if you've left. I'm not looking at it, but
Okay, I took a moment and everybody went away. Anyway, so thank you everybody for watching. The next game is gonna be Group 11. That is gonna be at 3 UTC. That is gonna be later today. I am gonna be playing on that game, and it's gonna be streamed by Mitch. If you guys wanna watch that game or any other game of the World Cup, please go ahead and watch it on YouTube in Professional Risk Takers, and you can catch this game or any other game. And if you are awake, go ahead and watch that game. That is gonna be today again at 3 UTC, and I'm gonna be playing on that game. No promises that I can do much, but hey, it's gonna be fun at least. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and let's get battling. And please keep supporting us. I'll do something that I forget to do constantly. I'm gonna rate somebody. So let's see who is playing. Truth actually is playing. He just plays this game, and Truth is gonna be playing right now on his Truth is playing right now in his Grandmaster tournament. So let's go to him so you can actually see Truth Grandmaster tournament game. Thank you so much for watching, and see ya tonight for the last group, for Group 11 of the Professional Risk Takers Cup tournament. Bye bye, people. Ciao.